despite the glamour and fame surrounding David Bowie and Ayman Abdul-Majid in 1992. Their marriage proved to be more than a fleeting celebrity story. Instead, it became a strong and lasting bond built on genuine love and mutual respect. While their public lives were filled with spotlight moments, privately they supported each other's careers and personal growth. Over the years, their relationship remained steady, defying the common challenges faced by high-profile couples. They shared a deep connection that endured through years of fame, personal struggles, and changing times. As their daughter grew up, she became a symbol of their enduring partnership. Today, people are curious to see how she looks and how her parents' love story shaped her life. Their story is one of true companionship, making it inspiring for many who admire lasting relationships beyond fame. Despite his fame and success as one of the best-selling musicians of all time, David Bowie faced many personal struggles that shaped his private life. Before 1990, Bowie often kept to himself and led a somewhat solitary existence, even though his music brought him worldwide recognition and a huge following. His personal life was not always easy, and he experienced periods of loneliness and difficulty managing relationships. It was in 1990 that things began to change significantly for Bowie when he met Iman, the model and actress. Their meeting was made possible by Teddy Antolin, a close friend of Bowie, and a talented hairdresser. Teddy played the role of a matchmaker, introducing Bowie and Iman at a birthday dinner party held in Los Angeles. The moment they met, there was an immediate and powerful attraction between the two. Their connection grew quickly, and they eventually formed a lasting relationship that would have a deep impact on Bowie's personal life. From that point on, Bowie's world opened up to new experiences and companionship, helping him find happiness and stability through his relationship with Iman. Teddy Antolin's role as the matchmaker was crucial in bringing together two people who would become important partners in each other's lives. This meeting marked a turning point for Bowie, helping him overcome his earlier solitude and find love with Iman. Their bond not only influenced his personal happiness, but also inspired him in his creative work, as their relationship was a source of strength and support amidst the demands of his career. Bowie's life story, including his journey through personal struggles and the happiness he found with Iman, continues to resonate with many fans and followers, highlighting the importance of connection and love. After meeting in Los Angeles in 1990, David Bowie and Iman experienced an instant connection that greatly impacted both of them. From the moment they saw each other, they felt as if they had known each other for a long time. They spent the evening talking and sharing stories, and it seemed as if time had stopped for them. David Bowie was immediately attracted to Iman, and this attraction was powerful and all-encompassing. He felt a strong sense that she was special, and that his feelings were different from anything he had experienced before. According to his own words in a 2000 interview with Hello magazine, he was so certain about their bond that he knew Iman would become his wife. His excitement and certainty showed how deeply he was moved by their meeting. Their first encounter marked the beginning of a relationship that would grow and develop into something lasting and meaningful, shaping the lives of both of them in a significant way. Even years later, David Bowie's feelings about that first meeting remain clear, highlighting just how important that moment was for both him and Iman. Following the birth of their daughter Alexandria in 2000, Iman described this moment as one of the happiest times in her life, a time that brought David Bowie and herself closer than ever before. Bowie, known for his musical talent and ever-evolving persona, valued his family life just as much as his career, and the arrival of Alexandria marked a special chapter for the couple. From the beginning, Bowie and Iman made a clear decision to keep their daughter out of the spotlight. They believed that her privacy was important and wanted her to have a normal upbringing away from media attention. In 2000, Bowie confidently assured that this would be her first and last interview, showing their strong desire to protect her from public scrutiny. They understood that fame could be overwhelming, especially for a young child, and they worked hard to shield her from the media. This choice reflected their deep respect for personal boundaries and their wish to give Alexandria a private life. Despite Bowie's fame around the world, he and Iman prioritized their family's privacy, ensuring that Alexandria could grow up without the pressures and invasions of the public eye. Their approach demonstrated not only their love for their daughter, but also their commitment to safeguarding her well-being and happiness. As they continued their busy careers, they maintained this stance, remaining steadfast in their decision to keep Alexandria's life private and separate from the fame that surrounded them. Iman's initial hesitation about marrying David Bowie shows her careful consideration and respect for family values. When Bowie proposed, she did not immediately accept. Instead, she explained that she wanted to meet his family and introduce him to her own family first. This was her way of making sure that both families felt comfortable and respected each other's traditions and values before making such a serious commitment. She believed that getting her family's approval was important, and that it would help build a strong foundation for their future together. Her decision reflected her thoughtfulness and love for Bowie, showing that she cared about more than just their relationship, but also about blending their lives in a respectful way. Iman's hesitation was not about love or feelings, but about ensuring that everyone involved was at ease with the marriage. This careful approach demonstrated her strong sense of family and her desire to create harmony between their two worlds. Over time, her understanding and care helped solidify their relationship, but initially, she wanted to take things step by step, making sure all parties were comfortable and happy. Her decision showed her maturity and the importance she placed on unity and mutual respect when it came to building a life together. After spending time along the beautiful coast of the Adriatic Sea, David Bowie decided to renew his romantic commitment to Iman. With great care and thought, he prepared for a special moment to show her how much she meant to him. He chose the stunning location by the sea, where the water sparkled in the sunlight, and the gentle sound of waves created a peaceful setting. During this memorable moment, Bowie presented Iman with two extraordinary rings. The first was a 15-carat star sapphire ring, which was surrounded by dazzling diamonds that added extra brilliance and beauty. This ring symbolized his deep admiration and love for her. Along with it, he gave her a 14-carat yellow canary diamond ring, an impressive gemstone that was carefully selected and fought for to find the perfect one. The effort Bowie made showed how serious he was about their relationship and his desire to make her happy. His choice of rings, especially the star sapphire and yellow canary diamond, reflected both his artistic spirit and his affection. As he proposed again, the serene backdrop of the Adriatic Sea created a romantic atmosphere that made the moment unforgettable. Bowie's dedication and thoughtful gesture emphasized his love and commitment, turning an ordinary day into an extraordinary memory that would remain special forever. Since the focus is on David Bowie, and the information provided relates to a quiet marriage ceremony and maintaining privacy, it is important to highlight how Bowie and his wife Iman valued their personal space. In 1992, they chose to have a formal marriage at Lausanne City Hall in Switzerland, preferring a simple and private ceremony away from the public eye. This small event reflected their desire for privacy and a low profile. Later, they held a larger wedding in a beautiful Tuscan villa, which was attended by well-known celebrities such as Valentino and Yoko Ono. Despite their celebrity status, Bowie and Iman worked hard to keep their relationship out of the media's spotlight. They rarely allowed photographers or reporters into their private lives, choosing only a few public appearances together. This approach helped them maintain their privacy and focus on their relationship away from the pressures of fame. Their marriage was built on mutual respect and discretion, and they kept their personal life separate from their careers. Bowie's approach to marriage showed his desire to protect his marriage and personal moments from the constant scrutiny of the public and press. This emphasis on privacy became a defining feature of their relationship, allowing them to share their lives with a close circle of family and friends rather than the whole world. Their commitment to privacy did not diminish their love. Instead, it strengthened their bond by keeping their personal space protected from outside influences. Bowie's respect for privacy and desire for a quiet marriage became an important part of his life and his legacy. Even with fame and success, he and Iman maintained their boundaries, allowing their relationship to flourish without unnecessary intrusion. Their story serves as an example to many that it is possible to be in the public eye while protecting personal and intimate moments. Bowie's decisions about his marriage underscore how some celebrities choose to keep their private lives away from the chaos of the media, emphasizing the importance of trust and discretion in a long-lasting relationship. Throughout his life, Bowie continued to value privacy and often kept his personal life separate from his artistic and public endeavors, demonstrating that true privacy is a critical aspect of a fulfilling personal life. Born on August 15, 2000, Alexandria Alexis Zara Jones is the sole daughter of the legendary musician David Bowie and the famous supermodel Iman. Throughout her early life, Lexi was kept largely out of the public eye, as her parents wanted to provide her with a normal upbringing away from the incessant media attention that often surrounds celebrity children. This protective approach allowed her to grow up with a sense of privacy that is rare in the lives of many children born to famous personalities. In the few instances where information about her has emerged, it has often come from rare interviews and carefully curated photographs, suggesting that Bowie and Iman were deliberate in their efforts to shield her from the turmoil of fame. Lexi's childhood was likely spent exploring creative activities and enjoying the support of two parents deeply entrenched in the arts, yet aiming for a lifestyle that prioritized family. Discretion remained a central theme in her life, allowing her to develop her own identity outside the shadows of her iconic father and mother. The combination of her unique lineage and the protective measures taken by her parents paints a picture of a young woman who is learning to navigate her heritage while defining her own path. Since then, many have admired David Bowie's ability to balance his public persona with his private life. Iman described Bowie as a measured, sensible, yet fun and relaxed father, showing that even with his fame, he valued a calm and nurturing household. She took on the role of the disciplinarian, setting boundaries and ensuring their children grew up with order and respect. Both Bowie and Iman agreed on the importance of keeping their home life as private as possible, making sure their personal world remained separate from their public image. Despite being among the most famous celebrities in the world, they managed to maintain a low profile, allowing them to enjoy everyday activities without the intrusion of the press. For example, they visited well-known places like the London Eye, and nobody recognized them, proving their ability to blend into normal life. This approach helped Bowie stay grounded and gave his family a sense of normalcy amid his busy career. Their quiet lifestyle was a choice that reflected their desire to protect their family from the pressures of fame while still sharing love and laughter at home. Bowie's ability to keep a low profile showed his respect for his family's privacy and his wish to give his children a life outside the spotlight. While David Bowie was widely known for his innovative music and influential career, he also had personal stories that revealed his private side. He and Iman, who were married for many years, chose not to celebrate Valentine's Day publicly. Iman explained that they never marked the day openly because they did not want to become the focus of attention. They preferred to keep their moments of love and affection private, away from the public eye. This choice showed their desire to maintain a sense of intimacy and personal space amid the fame that surrounded them. In addition to his personal life, Bowie's connection to names held special meaning for him. The name Alexandria was very significant. Bowie had liked the name Alexander long before he met Iman. He admired the name because it sounded strong and regal. When Iman suggested the name Alexandria for their daughter, Bowie was pleasantly surprised. He appreciated her choice because it connected to his own preferences and felt meaningful. The name Alexandria gave a sense of importance and beauty that Bowie found fitting for their child. These personal touches illustrate how Bowie valued privacy, meaningful names, and moments of genuine emotion amid his busy and sometimes chaotic career. His life was a mix of public success and private affection, with the names and traditions that mattered most to him. Once Alexandria turned 18, her mother Iman shared a rare photo of her on Instagram, capturing her natural beauty and confident pose. This post quickly gained attention, and many noticed Alexandria's striking appearance. As a result, a lot of fashion designers and modeling agencies began reaching out to her, eager to offer opportunities in the modeling world. The offers ranged from quick photo shoots to potential high-profile campaigns, which showed the strong interest in her talent and look. However, Iman, understanding her daughter's young age and the importance of careful choices, decided to protect her. She strongly declined all the offers on Alexandria's behalf, wanting her daughter to focus on her studies and personal growth first. Iman believed that rushing into the modeling industry without proper guidance might put Alexandria under too much pressure or influence her too early. Instead, she encouraged Alexandria to consider her options carefully and wait until she was truly ready. This decision reflected Iman's dedication to her daughter's well-being and her desire to let Alexandria choose her own path and future. As a result, Alexandria's modeling opportunities remained on hold for the moment, allowing her to grow and make decisions when she felt truly prepared. The incident also showed how influential Iman was in guiding Alexandria's choices and safeguarding her from potential pressures of fame. Despite the flood of interest from the industry, they chose to prioritize her personal development over immediate fame, understanding that the right time and support are key to a healthy and successful career. The story of Alexandria's modeling highlights the importance of caring guardianship and patience when navigating opportunities in a competitive world. While discussing music, artist David Bowie, it is important to note that his influence extended beyond music into the realms of fashion and visual art, inspiring many artists and creators worldwide. Bowie was known for his constant reinvention, blending genres, and experimenting with various styles that often included theatrical and artistic elements. His innovative approach to music and performance pushed boundaries, encouraging other artists to explore their creative visions freely. This spirit of innovation can be seen in the work of artists like Alexandria Jones, who creates her own piece of art inspired by the unique and imaginative style associated with Bowie's persona. Alexandria is a talented illustrator and painter who draws influence from Tim Burton's distinctive art style, known for its dark, whimsical, and fantastical elements. She shares her original artwork through her Instagram page and Depop account, where she has built a community that appreciates her creativity. On these platforms, she sells her original paintings and also upcycled clothing, turning old garments into art pieces that reflect her artistic vision. Her work often features bold colors, quirky characters, and a dreamy, mysterious atmosphere, echoing the imaginative and theatrical qualities that Bowie himself embodied during his career. Like Bowie's music, her art invites viewers to step into a world of fantasy and self-expression. Both Bowie and Alexandria demonstrate how art can transcend boundaries and inspire others to see the world through a more colorful, inventive lens. Their shared passion for pushing artistic limits shows that creativity knows no limits, and that sharing one's work openly can create a vibrant community of like-minded individuals eager to explore and appreciate new ideas. As Bowie once revolutionized music and style, Alexandria's dedication to her craft adds to the rich tapestry of contemporary art inspired by bold and original expressions. While the focus here is on David Bowie, the provided summary is about Alexandria and her work in poetry and music, along with her feminist values. Therefore, I will incorporate the information about Alexandria, emphasizing her artistic pursuits and beliefs. Although the subject is David Bowie, I will relate her story to his innovative spirit and artistic expression, highlighting how she embodies similar creative qualities. Like Bowie, who was known for pushing boundaries and exploring new styles, Alexandria uses her art to express her personal and political beliefs. She shares her poetry on Instagram, reaching fans directly and openly, much like Bowie's tendency to connect with his audience through daring performances and music. Her first song, released in February 2021, was warmly welcomed, showing her talent and confidence as an artist. Her mother, Iman, a famous model, also influenced Alexandria's strong sense of feminism. Alexandria often uses her work to promote body positivity and show acceptance of different body types, reflecting a commitment to diversity and inclusion. This mirrors Bowie's own efforts to challenge conventions and embrace individuality. As both artists celebrate uniqueness, Alexandria's fusion of poetry, music, and feminist values demonstrates how art can be a powerful tool for self-expression and activism. Her dedication to her craft and her beliefs makes her a notable figure in contemporary culture, resonating with those who value authenticity and social progress. While her style is different from Bowie's glam rock and experimental sounds, her fearless approach to art and her advocacy for important issues connect her to his legacy of innovation and change. She proves that art and activism can go hand in hand, inspiring others to express themselves freely and stand up for what they believe in. Her journey continues as she expands her influence, showing that creativity and conviction can shape a more inclusive and positive world. Since discovering her close relationship with her half-brother Duncan Jones, Alexandria has often spoken about their strong bond and playful interactions. Despite the age difference of 30 years, they share a fun and lively connection that brings joy to both of them. Duncan has publicly expressed his affection for Lexi, emphasizing how important she is in his life and how their relationship has remained special over the years. Around the same time, the world mourned the loss of David Bowie, who sadly passed away in January 2016 after an 18-month fight with liver cancer. His death was a significant event for his family, leaving a deep void, especially for his wife Iman and Alexandria. They continue to remember him fondly and hold on to their memories of his influence, artistry, and love. Bowie's legacy lives on in the hearts of those who loved him, and despite the pain of his passing, his family finds comfort in their shared memories and the impact he made on their lives. Alexandria's connection with Duncan and the enduring memories of David Bowie shape her understanding of family and the importance of love and support during times of loss. After David Bowie passed away, his influence continued to be felt by many fans around the world. In 2017, two women, Alexandria and Iman, decided to honor his memory in a special way. They chose to get tattoos that would remind them of him and his legacy. Alexandria selected a crescent moon tattoo, which she personalized by inscribing the words Daddy 20 beneath it. The crescent moon is sometimes connected to change and new beginnings, symbolizing how Bowie's music and persona had a lasting impact on her life. Iman, on the other hand, chose a different symbol, a Bowie knife with David's name engraved on it. The Bowie knife is a type of fixed-blade weapon known for its strength and sharpness, which could symbolize Bowie's sharp talent and cutting-edge creativity. These tattoos were not just decorative. They served as permanent tributes to a man who revolutionized music, fashion, and pop culture. They marked the anniversary of his passing, reminding fans of his lasting influence and the deep connection they felt to his work. Over time, many fans and admirers have found meaningful ways to honor Bowie, but few are as personal and enduring as getting a tattoo. These tattoos act as everlasting symbols of affection, remembrance, and admiration for a man who continuously pushed boundaries and inspired generations. Through their tattoos, Alexandria and Iman have kept Bowie's memory alive and woven it into the fabric of their lives, ensuring that his spirit remains close to their hearts. Each time they see their tattoos, they are reminded of his artistry and the music that shaped so many lives. After moving to New York, David Bowie and Iman built a life that was simple and focused on their family. Iman described their daily routine as centered on their daughter, with school runs and spending quality time together. Despite his fame, Bowie valued family life and often placed his marriage above his career pursuits. Their home life was peaceful and organized, providing a stable foundation for Bowie's creative work. Outside the stage and studio, he found comfort in the normalcy of everyday activities, which helped him stay grounded amid the pressures of fame. As a musician, David Bowie is remembered as one of the most influential artists of the 20th century. His talent and vision changed the landscape of music forever. Bowie was known for always reinventing himself, constantly shifting his style and persona to surprise and inspire his fans. He pushed the boundaries of music, blending genres and exploring new sounds. His ability to transform not just his music, but also his image made him a pioneer in performance art. Throughout his career, Bowie stayed ahead of trends, constantly evolving and challenging the norms of the music industry. His legacy endures as a symbol of creativity, innovation, and the courage to be different. Bowie's influence extends beyond music, inspiring generations of artists and fans worldwide. His work continues to be celebrated for its depth, originality, and timeless appeal. Bowie's impact on culture as an artist and performer is still felt today, cementing his place as a true icon. While the focus is on David Bowie, it is interesting to note that Iman-born Zahra Mohammed Abdul-Majid played a significant role in the worlds of fashion and activism. Discovered by renowned photographer Peter Beard, she rose quickly to become one of the top models during the 1970s and 1980s. Her striking beauty and unique presence made her stand out in the fashion industry, where she broke barriers for Black women and helped change perceptions in media and advertising. Beyond modeling, Iman launched her own cosmetics line, working to promote diversity and positive representation for women of all skin tones. Her career was not just about fashion, but also about advocacy. Iman used her fame to raise awareness about the importance of visibility for Black women, often speaking out for inclusion and representation in media and commercial spaces. Her efforts helped inspire other women and contributed to greater recognition of Black beauty. As a successful model, entrepreneur, and activist, Iman's journey has left a lasting impact on both the fashion world and society's views on diversity. Her work continues to influence the industry today, inspiring young women to embrace their true beauty and advocate for change. Throughout her life, she has demonstrated how confidence and advocacy can come together to make a meaningful difference. Her story reminds us that fashion and activism can go hand in hand, encouraging progress and understanding. The strength and determination Iman showed in her career and activism serve as an example for many who seek to challenge stereotypes and foster a more inclusive culture. Her legacy is rooted in the belief that everyone deserves to be seen and celebrated for who they truly